Greetings, I'm Nora, and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into your energy to see what the heck you got going on. Grateful for you hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I appreciate every last one of you. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what the heck you got going on. It is Friday. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. What y'all got going on though? We are pulling from what's brewing, yin and yang, intuitive Kev, and we're gonna utilize some owls today, okay? What is anchoring this reading? What is going on with the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Energy is always fluid. I could be speaking of a masculine, it could be a feminine energy. What is going on? What is anchoring this reading? What's going on with the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? I'm seeing there's an energy of insecurity. The first card that came out is insecure. I gotta fix this. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Insecure. Insignificant here. Let me move it over. Move it right here. Insecure. What's at the bottom of the deck? Jesus. A situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off, up in flames. I heard a situation is brewing. Something is brewing. Something was brewing or something like that. But I'm definitely showing here where a situation is definitely about to pop off. Okay, shit's about to pop off and go up in flames due to someone's own insecurity. Okay, somebody done something out of insecurity. Clarify this insecure. What is it that we need to know in regards to insecure, please, Spirit? Insecure? Clarify insecure. What's going on with the Divine Space family friends? Okay. Healing inner child. Okay, so clarifying insecurity is definitely clarifying someone needs to heal their inner child wounds. Something has happened, like I stated before, due to someone's own insecurity. Because like I stated, whoever this person is, they need to heal. Um, and shit's about to pop off. So not only is someone that at one point of time needed to heal some sort of inner child wounds due to their insecurity. I'm also hearing an energy of someone's getting ready to, like spirits getting ready to make someone heal some sort of insecurities that is tied to their own, inner child wounds. And shit's about to pop off. Okay, this is almost feeling like a tower moment. All right. What y'all got going on? Clarify this healing inner child regarding this insecurity, please, Spirit. Healing inner child. Okay, that was too many. Okay, that was too many. I definitely seen karma. Clarify this healing inner child insecure energy, please, Spirit. One more. Healing inner child, insecure. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I am definitely seeing I'm speaking with someone, that is of high honor. Okay, somebody could very much be in the military or be in some sort of law enforcement or something like that. All right. But the first card that came out was 69. I'm seeing lust. So it seems like somebody has some sort of sex addiction or some sort of lust addiction is what I'm showing here, number 69, which is clarifying needing to heal your inner child, healing some sort of inner child wounds. All right. I'm also seeing an energy of someone giving the evil eye. I feel like whoever this person is, and this could very much be talking about, someone did the healing, right? You may have done the healing and you may be tied to someone that may be still having some sort of lustful issues and problems. And this person could possibly be giving you the evil eye because you possibly healed. Okay. And I feel like you were connected or tied to someone that, again, may be insecure. And this person is some sort of older masculine. This masculine is older than you. Okay. Number 5. All right. Someone is talking to an older masculine or older feminine energy is what I'm showing here. And it looks like this person is giving you the evil eye. I feel like this person has some sort of insecurities of their own that they need to heal from. I feel like one person may have done the healing and the other person hasn't done any healing. So they're looking at you like you think you too good. You think you better than me type of energy. Again, which is also tied to insecure. It has nothing to do with you. Let's go and continue on. Let's go and clarify this lust. That's crazy work. Clarify lust, please, Spirit. What is it that we need to know in regards to lust? For the divine space, family, friends, and collective. What's going on with lust? One more for lust. Okay. There's an energy of someone feeling experiencing some sort of loss. There's an energy of despair here. There's an energy of feeling unwelcomed type of energy. This is an energy of someone like, crying over spilled milk type of energy, crying or harboring over something. It's like water under the bridge, things that they have already done or things that they're doing, they're not going to be able to take back. This is also like an energy of possibly you experiencing or feeling some sort of defeat while being in a connection because I see the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So it's definitely talking about some sort of partnership or relationships you guys had with someone. Someone could have fire in their chart, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, clarifying this lust. But like I said, there's an energy of feeling like unwelcome, feeling left out. There's an energy of loss. There's an energy of despair. This person could possibly make you feel that way in the connection, made you feel like you was nothing more than a piece of meat. I'm saying that there was a lot of arguments, fussing, or fighting. Somebody possibly used to want to argue, fuss, and fight, when you didn't want to do it. This is also like an energy you feeling like you had to protect yourself or set some sort of boundaries when it comes to this person because otherwise they felt like they can do whatever they want. I'm seeing an energy of someone possibly entertaining other options as well. Okay? There's an energy of entertaining other options as well or having options to choose from in the matters of love. Okay? One more for lust. All right. High priestess. And somebody knowing that someone was entertaining someone else. And that's exactly the exact reason why the boundaries were placed. That's the exact reason why someone possibly got cut off. Mm. Having to maintain some sort of control or, you know, call back your energy. It seemed like you were being spiritually advised, especially when it comes to whoever this person is you were sleeping with. You possibly were shown things in your dream regarding whoever this person is as well. A reptile, reptiles, or I was gonna say reptile, amphibians could be significant, like lizards and toads, frogs, and I don't know what made me say that. That might be significant here. Clarify this evil eye. Snake, evil eye. I'm seeing two, clarifying this evil eye, I'm seeing an energy of two masculine energies out here. A King of Cups and a King of Pentacles. Strong Pisces, strong Taurus energy. Or it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But clarifying the evil eye, I'm definitely showing the energies of some of two masculine energies out here. But I am definitely seeing with the Eight of Cups, there's an energy of withdrawal here. There's an energy of moving on, walking away, possibly abandoning. These people are some energies that are being abandoned as well. There's energy of withdrawing your energy and walking away. Especially these people are people that were giving you the evil eye as well. It looked like they were looking at you some type of way. It seems like these are the energies as well that doesn't or didn't want the best for you either. Wow, there's a whole lot of masculine energy is what I'm showing here that is like giving evil eye, lustful and evil eye energy. What's going on with this evil eye? Or it could be feminine energy, but they're coming out as strong masculine energy, and it looks like you guys have a bright future. With this Three of Wands, it talks about you having like a bright future. There's an energy of you traveling. There's an energy of you moving. And I'm seeing an energy of you carrying like some sort of responsibilities or carrying some feeling like you having the weight on your shoulders. Dealing with these people, it's almost felt like it was some sort of uphill battle. I don't know who these other masculine energies are and who they are connected to. It could be connected to the feminine energy, or it could be connected to a masculine energy. Place it whatever way it need to be placed. But I'm definitely seeing somebody let them Ten of Wands go and decide to take a leap of faith in a different direction. Clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Fool. There's an energy of freedom. There's an energy of um, innocence, is what I'm seeing here. Okay? Let's go and clarify this mature man. Number five can be significant because five also speaks of change, things changing. All right. So with this mature man energy, I am definitely showing that there is family. This person is a family member. You could have a family with this person, or you could be a part of this person's family, like it be a father figure or something like that. Place it whatever way it needs to be placed. I'm definitely showing clarifying this mature man energy. Like I said, there is family here, and it looks like there's an energy of conflict with this Five of Wands. There's an energy of conflict here. I don't know. This older masculine energy is definitely. I'm seeing they're very confrontational. I'm also seeing an energy of them spying on you. It's like an energy of them watching you, keeping an eye on you, and it's like an energy of them watching you move forward with this chariot. There's an energy of victory. There's an energy of success. There's an energy of protection as well. Cats can very much be significant. I'm looking at this cat, and this cat looking at me. The color white. A white cat can be significant. Somebody has a white cat from what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that there's an energy of possibly some sort of apology. I'm seeing that this, even though this masculine may be like an older masculine energy with gray hair, it looks like this person is very immature and childish, emotionally. This they need to heal their inner child wounds. It's like this person is stuck at the age of where they experienced some sort of trauma. Okay, it seems like there was energy of betrayal, deceit, lies, or something that happened in this person's life that they need to let go of, that they need to heal from. Is what I'm saying here. Anything else? All right, I'm seeing things. I see this person approaching very quickly. Yeah, it's almost like an energy of someone moving out of impulse. Like I think it, I'm gonna do it type of energy. I feel like there's an energy of like feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feel like they can't let go. And I'm seeing an energy, yeah, and you're over here happy. I feel like this person may feel like you make them happy. They see you happy, they feel like you make them happy, or something about the happiness. All right. And them being left out in the cold. This could be a father. With this emperor energy, a father figure, a masculine, an older masculine energy. All right. I'm seeing someone in regret and some that it being a missed opportunity and someone's rejecting their offer. Yeah, this is an energy from the past. An ex, a father figure, somebody from the past or something like that. It seems like you went through spiritual enlightenment. It's like you seen the truth. Okay? You went through some sort of awakening. And again, spiritual enlightenment. You went through some sort of spiritual guidance. All right? And this person wants to communicate with you. It seems like this person wants to celebrate with you. I feel like this person, they see that there's an energy of you having the advantage. There's energy of you being celebrated. There's energy of you receiving some sort of recognition or something like that. And it looks like this person is cut off. There's energy of division. There's energy of some sort of severance of ties. I feel like this person may have like caused some sort of heartbreak to you, broke your heart in some form of fashion. We have the Most High out here. Okay? We have the Most High out here. I'm seeing whoever you are, you could possibly be someone that speak amongst people or something like that. Again, I'm seeing whoever you are, you might be very spiritual. I'm seeing like the Most High assisting with, balance, peace, harmony, but it definitely require patience. All right? Yeah, it definitely require patience. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, I feel like this person as well. I feel like this is an energy of self-sabotage. It's something that they've done. It was out of self-sabotage, is what I'm showing here with the Five of Swords. I feel like this person possibly thought that they were going to get away with it. They betrayed you. They deceived you. They broke your heart in some form of fashion. Is what I'm seeing here. For their own selfishness. I feel like this is someone that is shameless. They're selfish. This could be someone that's flirtatious. This could be someone, that's lustful or something. Well, lustful with the Knight of Wands, operating out of devil energy, and now there's an energy of the Two of Swords, feeling like they're at some sort of crossroads. There's an energy of this person being confused, not knowing what to do next, is what I'm seeing here. Anything else? I feel like there was some sort of lies as well. You freed yourself. There's energy of you freeing yourself from some sort of restriction that they may have had on you. I don't know. I feel like there's energy of restriction. There's an energy of isolation that you possibly were like placing yourself in. Okay. There's an energy of you freeing yourself or being freed. And I'm seeing a closing of a cycle. There's an energy of a closing of a cycle, the ending of a contract, whoever this person is. They have to do the work. Spirit is not going to allow this person to re-enter in your life until they do some sort of work. And I feel like all of this happened because of their own insecurity and they need to heal. Like I stated before, it feels like an energy of someone healing and the other person not healing. and they need to do that work. You have a good one.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know.